This morning's Money Watch. If you are worried about the economy, you are not alone in your worry about the economy. A new report finds consumer confidence this month plunged to its lowest level in more than 4 years. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to break down what it means for you. Jill, good morning. 4 months of falling confidence. Is it really only about tariffs?
I think it's a little bit of everything. So when we came into the year, people were already pulling back their spending. They kind of went for broke in the fourth quarter. So this quarter, the first quarter that we're in, we're showing slower growth. But when you have on again, off again tariffs and the news flow being so powerful, people get unnerved. And when we are unnerved, we sort of get freaked out, don't do anything, and potentially pull back on our spending. And that is really the focus. Also, to be clear about those tariffs, I think we've done a very good job out here at saying, hey, these can lead to inflation. You know, one economist described it as when you have the embers of inflation smoldering, anything that throws fire on that could really spark another inflationary flare. So that's what's bringing us to these levels.
Can we scare ourselves into a recession here where they lose confidence, they stop spending, then companies lay off, and down we go?
Absolutely. And that is why we focus on consumer confidence. You know, one part of this survey really was stark. There was one part that said, how do you feel about things in the short term? That particular part of this survey was at a 12-year low, meaning we are feeling less confident than we did in the midst of COVID. So if we do that, if we pull back on our spending, where 2/3 of the economy is consumers, it can really lead to a slowdown. That said, we are not in a recession right now. I want people to hear that. We do not have inflationary signs right now, but the concern is that if we do pull back, it can lead to that. And to be clear, if you are looking at the numbers and spending, people are actually spending on certain things like appliances and cars right now, so they are doing that.
But in 30 seconds or less, for the people who are not spending, who are worried, what are the action items?
Well, I think if you know you needed something like a car or an appliance and that tariffs could raise the price of that, and you know you need it, go out and get it. If you're really worried about your job, you're a federal government worker, you're someone who's in a consolidating industry, save some money, go a little bit easy. And to be clear, if you have to pay for something in the next 6 to 12 months, that money cannot be at risk. So if you're in the stock market or crypto, do not do that. Keep it in cash or cash equivalents.
Do you mean to tell me crypto is unreliable as a store of
I'm
wealth?
telling you that.
Okay, Jill, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Jill Schlesinger, everybody.